think we're good. Hello, hello. My friend. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of text right there. Hello. Chaotic. Thank you so much for that, Chaotic. Update for you. Kirsty's lump is benign, but they're keeping an eye on it until they can remove it. She's currently in Greece with Frankie and my mom. For the rest of the chat, a few weeks ago, Kirsty found another lump. We were scared it was back, so I've been working and spending my free time going to hospital supporting Kirsty, hence my absence. Oh, and sleeping lots of sleep has been non-stop. Nice to see you all, though. Supposed to be working, but taking a break to hang out. Chaotic, it's so good to see you. I was just thinking about you yesterday. I was... It is kind of funny. Like, I'll think, man, I wonder how Chaotic's doing. And the next thing I know, you're here. And I don't know if I should reach out sometimes or just give you space because, you know, you'd sent me that message and everything. But cheers to you. It's good to see you. Cheers. And I'm really glad to hear that about Kirsty. My gosh, that was what I was hoping for. Is I know that's always... That's kind of our human instinct, right? Is something happens and especially, I mean, it's justified given Kirsty's story, but sometimes we just kind of jump to thinking it's the worst, and I was just keeping my fingers crossed, hoping and praying it wasn't the case. Ricky, wow, oh my gosh, you guys, I am I have to say, welcome in, Ricky. How you doing? Cheers. I have to say, I am not awake enough for this right now. I'm doing my best. Cheers. We just got started. Ricky, how was your stream? You were playing... Wait, what is Lost in Random? I don't know that at all. Cheers. Cheers. I stayed up way too late, and then I basically slept through my alarm, but not even sleeping. I just kind of like kept snoozing it and waking up, snoozing it and waking up. It was just not good. Not quality sleeping through the alarm, you know. Ams, good morning, and congrats on being first today. Coleman, hi, good morning. Octi, good morning. Lady Iron, good morning. Tell me why Saturday's weather changed on me. Thought it was safe. What did it change? You look fine when I last checked. We got a chance of thunderstorms now. Really? Octi, it rained on my wedding day in the AM, then was perfect weather in the PM. I think it's good luck. Weather people aren't the most accurate. I agree with Coleman. Hoping it's the kind that makes for really cool cloud photos if it's got to be any at all. Yeah, that would be nice. I swear that screen gets longer every time. Also meant to be good luck when it rains on your wedding day, but like, yeah. Your magic loots. I wish that were the case. Well, that's true. Wait, what's true? I remembered how to do it. I was like, God, how do I mod again? It's been 84 years. It's this game I've never heard of until it was gifted recently, and it's so good. Tim Burton art style adventure fighter deck builder. Lost in Random? I gotta search this. I don't typically go for deck builders. Are you a deck builder fan, Ricky? And Tasha, hello. Let's say tips. I almost said sips. Tips her coffee mug. How you doing, Tasha? Lost in Random. Oh yeah, the thumbnail does look pretty cool. Ooh, I do like that. I do like the overall aesthetic of the game. Kind of that Little Nightmares-esque. Yeah, Tim Burton. That's very cool. I'm not typically a deck builder, though. But I have played some. Hand of Fate was one that I actually kind of enjoyed. It's just with Kirsty, if it's back, then it's stage 4, which is the no return stage, so we're on edge anytime she finds something new. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, it's totally justified. It's true that you are magic. I'm magic? What did I do? Deck builders are so fun. You're so fun, Coleman. He summons me. Oh, I like deck builders. Oh, I like you. I only played a few, and yeah, I like them okay, but this deck building is different. The deck is for fights, and you still have to aim. It's really different. Okay. Hard to explain. I'll have to check it out then. Will you be streaming it again? Hello, doing well. I don't seem to catch your streams as much as I used to. I'm heading into the office as we speak. Well, hopefully it's a solid work day. Spooky, good morning, my friend. How are you? Talking of Little Nightmares, there's a mobile version called Very Little Nightmares. There is? Really? Omana, good afternoon. Enjoy your lurk. It's just a compliment, my dude. Take it and shut it. But I don't understand. Let me give you a compliment you don't understand, Lady Iron. Here we go. Lady Iron, you are so magnificently obvious. Just magnificently obvious. You know my stream time, you'll probably be asleep. Speaking of sleep, I'm afraid after... No, you're good, Ricky. Thank you so much. Seriously. Appreciate you stopping in. And please get the best of rest. Name made me laugh. I nearly bought it just for the comedy of the name. Spooky, Coolman, Ams, Chaotic Omina, Milady Iron, Octi. What a compliment. Man couldn't even think of a compliment for me. I had to give you one that didn't make any sense. One more freaking sleep. Yeah. And I get to hug a good portion of you. I know. Have a great stream. Bye, everyone. Ricky, take care. So good to see you. I still need to pack. Spooky needs to pack. Well, get on it, guys. What the heck? I also need to pack. The only thing I've packed so far is the stuff that I'm smuggling across the border for Coleman. But I did put it in my list of things to do today. I have some time set aside for packing. So it'll be fine. Wearing my Pat sweater today and I hopped into town with my bro. Some missionaries tried to stop me and was like, sorry, I'm not interested. And the guy was like, I love your top. And I was like, do you even know who they are? And then I realized he had an American accent. The guy was a Pats fan. Very cool. And that's brave of him to admit that he's a Pats fan in public. You know, when he's not near the area. Like Lady Iron, for instance, everybody around... No, I shouldn't say everybody. Almost everybody around her would be Patriots fans, so it's not that embarrassing. But, you know, they've actually... I think they're honestly... They're off to a good start this year. But they haven't been very good the last few years. That's it. Unsubbing. You all going? That is so sweet. You're so sweet. We are, though. I'm excited for it. We're going to be leaving tomorrow. That's why there's no stream tomorrow. And that's why we bumped up Lake's stream to today. Try to reject them respectfully as they're good people. I'm just not interested in them trying to sign me up. One of my favorite jokes that almost got me beat up. Wait, which one was? Like a mini LootsCon, but OctiCon? It's an OctiCon, exactly. I just said he was a Pats fan to try and convince me to sign up. Maybe. Yeah, maybe he was. He's like, you know what? I really like, I don't know. I think the cool team to like anymore is probably the Kansas City Chiefs since they've won the last couple Super Bowls. But yeah, maybe he's like actually a Chiefs bandwagoner. He's like, no, I like the Patriots. That's my team. So excited to see everyone. Everyone's so excited to see you. Can't wait to see pics of you all dressed up and gorgeous. Hello there, True Celts. Oh, you will see them, Ams. Am gorgeous. Oh, you mean Octi. Okay, that makes sense. Celt, how's your day going thus far? How's your ankle and your foot and all of your like lower extremities? Gonna make it my mission to do LootsCon next year. Will you? Oh my gosh, yeah, we got to start. We've been trying to get in the very early preliminary stages of planning. I say early preliminary because it's gonna be a pretty big undertaking, I think. Crystal, hello, good morning. After January, I no longer have to pay for Mom's B-Day, so I can start putting money away. Takes too long to heal. I bet it does, honestly. The like ankle, foot type injuries do take forever. It'll be your first holiday abroad. Wait, what do you mean it'll be first holiday abroad? Y'all best look after me. You've been in the US before, haven't you? Didn't you say you were out west? Never been abroad? Wait, so maybe did that trip not happen then? Can't stay long, but I wanted to pop in and say hi at least. Got somewhere to go with my aunt this morning soon. Well, no worries, Crystal. Hope you guys have a good trip wherever you guys are going. Meant to be, but couldn't afford it. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Trying to think if there are any tips I could give as far as like, you know, the nearest large hub would be in Chicago. So if you have a way to get to Chicago, you're probably going to save a decent amount of money if you can like fly into Chicago and then, you know, I mean, shoot, there is a train. It's not super, it's for a UKer to get on it, you'd probably be pretty annoyed. It's not nearly as good as European trains, that's for sure. But there is technically a train that would take you. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Flying in Indianapolis is obnoxiously expensive. Next year, I have no extra responsibility, so any photography money I get will go towards the trip. That'd be very cool, seriously. That'd be amazing to see you. That's close to me. That is close to Ams. That is. Actually, we know a few people that that's relatively close to. Coming to dinner at yours, Lutz? Just joking. You can. You can. Just don't try to pet Ginny. She doesn't like to be petted. I'll cook you and Mrs. Magoots a full English. And I was going to say, I've never had a proper cup of tea. Are you going to have to smuggle that over here? How is that going to work? Do we even have any tea that, you know, would suffice? I don't know if we do. Well, friends, I started a little bit later again today, just to kind of give you a little heads up on what I was looking at. My OBS kept crashing when I was changing some settings. It's totally fine. I don't envision any issues. Of course, now that I'm saying that, there'll probably be some issues, but it seemed like whenever I changed one specific setting that I wanted to try changing, OBS just crashed. So that's why I was like, okay, just gonna leave it. I won't have that setting the way that I want. So, so yeah, the setting was, you might notice these lake videos, I've been wanting to put on YouTube just as kind of like a, you know, for posterity and whatnot. And also using it as sort of a proof of concept, for myself. But, you may or may not notice whenever I mute conversation I have during the stream, the game gets quieter. Well, that's captured in the recording as well. Or sorry, whenever I speak on stream, the game gets quieter. It's the same deal with the music you're hearing right now too. And that gets captured in the recording. So when I go in and I remove the conversations that wouldn't make any sense to somebody watching the YouTube video, the audio dips down. And that means it's going to do the same thing for some of the other things I've been recording that I want to try to also put onto YouTube. And that may be a problem. It just depends on when I was speaking. So I was trying to fix that, but OBS was crying about it. So I'll have to fix it later. But that means that today's recording of Lake will also have the same issue. But hopefully starting next week, we'll have that fixed. But can stop off in NYC. There's a legitimate UK store. There you go. NYC, just so you know, Kiati, if you were to, let's say, drive from NYC to me, it would take you 10 hours. 10 hours of driving. The owner moved back to the UK, but his daughter runs it and they import stuff from the UK. You sent me a video of that place. I watched it. Totally watched the vid Friday night while playing. Did you really? And I didn't say, but man, love the color of that shirt. Well, thank you, Ams. I picked it today because it matches the design color of my shorts. Might have been hard to hear. It matches the design color of my shorts. So that's why I picked it today. Didn't realize you were ducking game audio. Tricky. Yeah, I have a way to fix it for the recording. You know, since we're using the vertical plugin, but I know what to do, but it was going to take me too long this morning with the crashes that I was just like, yeah, I'm going to fix this later. So I'll get a flight. Might as well make it a holiday to remember. I thought he was goosing it. Don't mind me spending money. Well, be careful, Ams. Well, friends, I think it's time to lunge, and then it's time to play some Lake so that we don't miss out on any of our delicious Meredith Weiss activity that's going to go on today. Who's she going to date? Don't know. Who's she going to deliver to? Also don't know. Probably the diner, at least. I feel like we have a daily delivery there, but yeah, so let's lunge and then let's lake. The old lake and lunge, baby. Yeah, it is. It's kind of funny, right? Chaotic. Meredith is the main character's name. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Heck yeah. Mystique wants food, but I literally fed her while your starting screen was on. Sometimes she'll eat all of what I give her. Most of the time she won't. She's very annoying. She's cute, though. Have you never seen Lake ever before, Chaotic? It's so good. Emma, watch the YouTube video. Rewatching Schitt's Creek because it's just such a good show. It is. It is amazing. That was that. And is that on Netflix still? I'm trying to remember if that, I thought that got taken off, but maybe of course, I could be thinking of any other show. They take off so many dang shows. Netflix. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you're watching it on Hulu. Oh, dang. That's the one service we don't have. Well, not the one, but we don't have Hulu. My brother-in-law has it, and he shared it with us before. Which color is that? This is, I think, mint something. There's 1 minute. Let me take a look here. Shop.lootsmagoots.com. This is the Simple Party Viking shirt in Heather Mint. This is Heather Mint. I am in some colored lighting right now, too. But I will say it came out maybe a little, slightly, I mean, just slightly more turquoise than I think the picture showed. It's still by and large green, but it's slightly more turquoisey. All right. Go. Hey, Scar, good morning. Chill forever. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, and just since we're on the topic of shilling here, if you are a Discord Tier 2 subscriber, you also get a permanent 10% discount in the store. For what it's worth, that Tier 2 subscriber also gets a gifted Twitch sub monthly, access to the entire archive of highlight videos as I upload them, and, you know, access to anything else that I feel like I just want to share with you guys. So, yeah. Chand, is that you? Good morning, Chand. Hashtag not sponsored. Paid for NordVPN as I'm fed up for not being able to watch certain stuff on UK Netflix. I also need to get a good VPN. I've been leaning towards getting Proton VPN. I really like, I've used their free version for a little bit now, and I really like it. I'm thinking about getting that. They also have a Proton Pass, so I could get a new password manager. I used to use LastPass until they had their massive, well, I think I just let my subscription expire. There's 1 minute. And then I can't remember if they had the data breach at the end of my subscription. And I was like, yep, not renewing that. 3, 2, 1, go. Any of y'all watch Agatha all along? It's a V Strong 2 episode premiere. Never did. Nope. Good morning, Mr. Magoots. Chand, hope you're having a good day. Nonsters, welcome in, lovelies. We're lunging right now. Cheers. Welcome in, everybody. Cheers. Just in time to lunge. Heck yeah, Nonder, let's go. Mez, hello. Nonder, hello. Lars, hello. Ursa, hello. Cora, hello. Wait, I'll show you a massive data breach. Wait, what? What does that mean? Mogan, good morning. How you doing? This is set, lunge number 3, and I am hurting. Should I try to go and show you the form again? I'm sure Cora will take another screenshot. Oh, gosh. I'm currently wearing shoes. I'll try to show the form, okay? All right. Woo. Oh, that was number 3. We got one more. All right. I'll try to show you this form here. Sticker's my fave from Discord. That was Koro's doing, yeah. Okay. So, whatever, who cares? All right, the chair's out of the way. I wore shoes because I'm going to be walking after this. All right. Okay, so it's called an extreme ISO lunge. Extreme means you're basically taking the largest possible step you can while still maintaining strength. Okay, so I'm not doing the splits because I wouldn't have any strength in that. Also, I can't do the splits. But anyway, you take the longest step you can while still maintaining strength. Okay, then you're going to get up on the balls of your feet. And you're going to basically try to, as close to 90 degrees on the front leg as you can. And you're basically going to push your legs down towards the ground and in towards each other. All right. So you have, the reason it's called extreme is because you're at the end of your range of motion. And then ISO means you create all the resistance. Okay. ISO is isometrics, which means you create all the resistance. All right. So it's as difficult or as easy as you make it, essentially. All right. And I try to make it pretty difficult for myself. All right, here we go. Big step. Okay. Up on ball of my foot. Ball of my foot. Squat down here. Now pinch as hard as I can. Here we go. 1 minute. Here it is, right here. Oh, and you want to try to stay pretty upright. For the screenshot. You can see how shaky I get. It's really hard. I can't even read chat from back here. Still got 16 seconds. I'm already shaking bad. And that right there is a minute. All right. All right. What do we think? What do we think? Lady Iron gave it a shot. Anybody else give it a try? They're difficult. They're difficult. So we call them extreme. It's not extreme because like, oh, I'm just so extreme. It's just because it's at the end of your range of motion. You're at the extreme end of your range of motion. Oh. I missed some messages. Sorry. The shorts look cozy. These are kind of like, they're really more like athletic shorts, and I like them a lot. So Chan, these are from Bamboo Ave. Bamboo Ave. What in the world is that? AMs. Thank you so much for the merch, Perch. My goodness. Well, it does the thing here. Cheers. It says how much I spent. Oh, I can't even see it. If it helps you, it doesn't. I can't read it on my screen. Well, the reason it does that is it's considered a donation. It counts it as a donation. That's why it comes through the system like that. It used to actually do the whole, well, actually, no, I couldn't trigger this one here in the middle of the screen for some reason either. I don't know why. Let's see, what else? So one emote and merch. I need to get it added to, well, there is merch of it, but I need to get the emote added. I should just do, like, Sorty just did that recently, just added all of his BTTV emotes. I have extra slots. Like, Twitch isn't limiting people very much anymore. Can't find my mod t-shirt. Very upset about it. It's in the flat somewhere, but where, I have no idea. Might have gotten sucked into the black hole that appears to be in there. Oh, dang. Sorry you're having trouble finding it. Morning, Mick. Loots makes so deep lunch. The series in the know haven't gotten the attention span. I watch movies on there. Going up on the balls is kind of a game changer. That's what she said. The balls of your feet. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. What? Yeah, for lunging. Fall over doing a normal lunge. My balance is awful. Gave myself a black eye putting a sock on and standing up once. Not even lying. Ever since then, I sit down to put socks on. How did you give yourself a black eye? Look at that calf muscle. Jack Grealish would be proud. Turns out I've been doing them wrong all along. You haven't, Nonder. Just the slightest tweak. That's all we did. Actually, everything is too blue for proper photo isolation in an easy way. Yeah? You think so? I trust you. Trust you on that. Someone screenshotted that, right, and is making a summer lunge sticker. Lady Iron was lunging. Dude, that was hard. I gave up already. Literally what I was thinking. I'd have fallen over just to get in, trying to get in position. Oh, we lunging. Are you lunging, Spooky? I've had a try lunge before. Me, Spooky, and Koro did that before. That was very cool. We'll get we forgot to do a big group lunge at Gen Con this past year. Back for a little while, about 10 minutes, and then driving to the city for ballet class. Naturally, Omina, please be safe. Very, very, very good. Hand all my work for every class today, so I have nothing to do tomorrow, but it will be my last day. And I have to make my first ever game level. Oh, okay. Jack hang on a second. Who is Jack? I feel like I know this name from you. Hang on, let's see a picture of him. A full picture. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, he's got some pretty big calves for sure. I don't know that mine are quite to that level. Extreme. That sucks. Thanks. Naturally. My track kids also well, they hate ISO lunges. Got that shirt and a pink lunge one. Very cool. Thank you so much, Am. Seriously. Remember the pool when we got to see Lutz McGlutz? Oh, stop. Called out. A useless fact for you, and I gotcha. Spooky, how are you, mate? Another daily deep convo. I'm going to have to remove deep before we get to anything else. Deep, it has been probably... Deep has probably more than double the redeems than all the others combined. There are more Barbie dolls in Italy than Canadians in Canada. That was a fact 12 years ago, I guess. More Barbie dolls in Italy than Canadians in Canada. That seems... How's that possible? How's that possible? Don't need Twitch chat seeing my shopping addiction. I'm sorry. Should I... You know what I could do? Well, maybe. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if there's a difference. I do want to redo all my alerts, and well, I want to redo everything. I want to actually write my own code for it. But I just haven't had the time. So I've been relying on that. But I was just thinking, I was like, if it comes through, for some reason, it comes through as a donation in the events thing up here, but the actual like alerts here doesn't see it as a donation. So I was thinking maybe I could say, okay, if it's a donation here but not here, then don't show any cost. That could be. Going back inside, probably BRB. All right, Octi. Got to get trash out and start work. I'll try to lurk when I can. Sounds good, Nonder. Doing so good, buddy. I hope you can say the same. All right, here's a deep convo. I'm currently launching Lake, though. Lake. There it is. Deep daily convo. Got my last day of school tomorrow. Made my first level of a game. What is the game about, Bogan? What kind of game is it? Is it... You already had this one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right. What is one thing you wish you could go back and undo? What is one thing you wish you could go back and undo? That's tough. That is tough. Honestly, I've been in the past, like I've said things like in the heat of the moment, that were mean or, you know, whatever, just because I was pissed off. And there are probably a good number of those I would go back and undo. Ghost, hello. Kirk, good morning, beautiful. How you doing? That is superbly useless. Useless lies. Haven't seen any in my basement. Or they haven't seen my basement. Wait, Canadians or Barbies? Which one? All right, here we go, friends. Let me see if I can swap us over. Might be a black screen for a second. Should capture in a minute here. Also want to redo all my alerts. Spooky Bambi's mom got shot. Wait, what? Lake? Who we romancing? Literally everybody so far. Literally everyone. Gorse with the worst. Have a doggo climbing on me and I'm stepping on keyboard and wanting to climb higher. Naturally. That's because your dog is a cat. That checks out. Just one. That hunk of man meat. My birth? Oh, come on, Ghost. That kidding. That is pretty dark. Robert, my beloved. Student loans. That's actually a great one, Ams. Yeah. I don't know if I'd want to necessarily change. That's actually maybe you know what? I'm going to piggyback on that too, Ams. I don't know that I would necessarily change where I went to school, but I would want to change like how I viewed things like scholarship applications, you know. I would have filled out a lot more of them. Just done more. Joining the military is something you'd undo. Either my grandma's disability or Kirsty's breast cancer. Been a whirlwind, some good, some not so much. How are you? If you didn't feel old today, let me help you. Let me help with that. Tarzan is officially 23 years old. Lala, hello. It's 23 years old today. An ex-girlfriend in Florida. But then, Mersa, could you confidently say? That's the thing. Sometimes changing old bad relationships is one thing, but a lot of times they lead you to who you end up with, you know? Life be life, and I suppose. Looking forward to a chill 2025. Something I made for my uni subject, but the one I'm working on stream is a zombies type game, but the horror is set to max. The horror is set to max. Completely honest, day of the boy's birth. What we know now, we could have probably prevented some stuff. Oh, really? I have all the Canadians in my basement. Oh, should ask Eminem, huh? All the Canadians in my basement. Hee hee. I knew you had a dark side, Ams. Yeah. Military? Ooh. Some medical complications. Gotcha. Okay. I would have not gotten married. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Served 5 years. Can you also release My Family? I miss that. This came up as I sat down in my basement. Like, Oct's just like, wait, what? I think if I knew, then it'd be my grandma's disability as Kirsty survived her breast cancer. It is, and hi, Lutz. Hi, Lala. I know that's sad, but it's true. No, that's yeah. That's true. A one-night stand in 1999. Oh, the good old 90s. Would have been more careful with romancing when I was younger. Wonder why she hadn't called me in a while. Had the flu 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks later, dealt with kidney stones, and yesterday went out to sushi lunch with the nurse I call Mrs. Mistletoe. That was her? Oh, that's awesome, Kirk. I saw your message in your Discord. I almost asked Miss Mistletoe. My goodness. I forgot about that line. Served for 3 years yourself, Scar? Well, thank you both for your service. I'm sorry it was not a good experience. Wait, I take that back. I go back, befriend Spooky and Coro, hook them up, and now they'd have like 7 kids in the Hamptons. I do have dead zones in my house. That's true. Good result in the end. I get that, Lutz, but there are exceptions. There are for sure. Yeah, definitely. Just a ginger compound. A ginger compound. You're right. My brother has a new job and now gets Sundays off. So I bring him to football with me now. He loves it and it's nice to spend time with him. That's really cool. How is his new job? And how's he doing overall? Has he still been having time to game and stuff? Thanks for getting me a great job too. Right. Other brother who I haven't seen in 10 years is coming to see me for my birthday next week. Time to go. Omina, have a good day. Rebecca Latte? No way. No way. A cheers to you, Rebecca. Cheers. Cheers. Makes me think of like the Tiger Balm that gives you red hair. Wait, it gives you red hair? I've never actually used Tiger Balm. I love the smell of it. Can I change my answer to being one of Spooky's and Koro's 7 kids in the Hamptons? Sure. I mean, this is all made up and nobody's gonna punish you, I don't think. Oh, he starts next week. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Would have like 1,000 of his kids, so it's probably best we met at the tail end of my fertility. Not really. His current / soon to be old job works him to the bone, making him do 6 days. Dang. Can't wait to start his new job. Yeah, hopefully it's a big improvement. Splurge on ordering food. What was it? Taco Bell? Probably wasn't Taco Bell. Taco Bell kind of feels like splurging these days, you know? Kind of does. Oh, Panera. Okay. What'd you get? What's good at Panera? All right, I'm going to hit continue here. And here we go. Just told him you said congrats on his new job. Awesome. Yeah, I hope he's doing well. Currently doesn't have a contract, just gets treated like crap, but now he's going to have a contract and 2 days off a week like normal people. Good. We'll adopt you, Chant. Monday, September 8th morning. All right, so a little recap on what's happened here. We'll take a look at this journal. Although, can I flip the... Okay, I can flip the journal back. So we ended up having Sunday off naturally, but we delivered the movie box to Bert, picked up one from Lori, and then returned Lori's movie box to Angie. Angie was not in the best mood when we saw her, unfortunately. Angie and I kind of had a little something you might call a date at one point, and seemed like things were going pretty well between us, but now I don't really know what's going on. So today, though, we got to pick up Bert's movie box and review Steve's contracts. Oh, and by the way, we also went on a date with Robert the day before. Got out the red wine, sat at the table there at Moe's, and he ended up basically just getting up and leaving. He's like, hey, I got to go get on this roof. And don't know what that was all about. So, yeah. That's our those are our romantic prospects so far. Angie and Robert, and the current state of each of them is well, it's weird. It's weird. That's the only way I can think to describe it. All right. Also, Frank, we did inform Frank that this guy is onto him, or we got a phone call, I guess. Walter Morgan is onto him.
Hey, Meredith, that guy you just talked to, what did he want from you?
Was asking all sorts of questions also about you, Frank. Oh, yeah, I forgot this is voice actor. I don't have to do this.
He was asking all sorts of questions. Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
Poor Angie. Yeah, she's not having a good time right now. Panera has such OP soups. Just ordered stuff. Love Panera. Wish I had one by me. Do you really? So I got a migraine one time not long after eating Panera, and it kind of ruined it for me. It was her, and it was a great time. All the anime talk didn't realize how fast time went by. That's amazing, Kirk. I know, and I know you said don't know if you'll end up being more than friends or anything, but I'll tell you what. I ship the hell out of the two of you for what it's worth. They had a buy one get one free on bacon mac and cheese. Couldn't pass that up. Oh heck yeah. If I had one by me, it would be disastrous on my wallet. Fun fact, I was meant to be born yesterday, but decided my mom's womb was nice and stayed there for 9 extra days. I'll share, says Scar. Lake isn't a horror game? I've been waiting for poop to go sideways. I think it will at some point. Just give it time. Back from an office call. What'd I miss? Anyone die? Not yet. Gabby, hi. How are you, Gabby? It is somebody's birthday today. An old friend of the stream, Confused Anubis. I have him on my calendar. It's his birthday today. We had a bunch of birthdays, and then we had Ghost that, you know. Oh, if we see Steph today, remember, it was her birthday yesterday, but Ghost wouldn't tell us when his birthday was, so we missed that. But we're going to get him next year. We're going to get him good. Remember you starting this game? You've not played it as much, so I've been gone a long time. I just started. This is the 3rd session of playing this. You saw me play Season's Greetings, which was the DLC for it. Yeah. So, and they kind of stand alone. You don't have to play one or the other. This is about Thomas's daughter, exactly. Who are we shipping the amazing Kirk with? Kirk, there's a nurse where Kirk works that is how do I say this? They're just freaking perfect for each other. That's all I'm saying, all right? Kirk's a gosh dang cutie. This nurse is a gosh dang cutie. So that's, yeah. But also, did you just hear? He said they had anime talk and he lost track of time because of the anime talk. Like, that's, I don't know. Yes. Wait, Koro. Yes. I didn't get hugs and love from you. Birthday's next Friday. I'm not sure what time my brother is turning up, but might get time to hop in. Well, I'll be wishing you happy birthday in the Discord at the very least, Chaotic. Doing pretty well, though, Gabby. Glad you're doing good. Ghost ghosted us. He did, yeah. He did. You know my entire heart. You know my entire heart belongs to you. Lies. You love spooky. Hello, nurse. Yeah, I do have the clip, actually. Shoot, that clip is from December 2020. I do. Have a football game the day before my birthday and 2 days after. My brother is visiting, and then at some point I'm off to see some friends and build his PC for him. So I'm mad. I'm busy around my busy around my birthday. Not I am mad. Same thing went through my brain. Ursa, yeah. Nurse would be lucky as all heck to be with Kirk. That's what I'm saying. Totally celebrate it, so it's nice to keep busy. Yeah, I get that for sure, Chaotic. His name is Ghost. It's in the name. He'll hear you. Anime talk. She's a keeper. That's what I'm saying. Nova, how you doing? I was driving, so I couldn't answer. Harambe, I would save Harambe. I truly think they were our reality's anchor being. It's all gone downhill since his death. Gosh dang, Nova, you are spot on with that. And I hate that, but you are correct. But also Nova, good morning. I'm glad you safely arrived. Haven't properly celebrated since 2017. We don't need to talk about why. Don't want to keep bringing the chat down. And this year I just don't have time to celebrate it. Good God, it's been that long. Yeah, it's been almost 4 years since that, Kirk. So yeah, there was a message in chat that Kirk sent me one time. We were playing some Cyberpunk when it first released. I remember because I have the clip. And it's probably still on the channel somewhere. But yeah, basically, Kirk said he went into work, looked above the door. Somebody was holding up some mistletoe and got a full-on mask-on-mask smooching. You know, because this was peak COVID times. So 41 this year. I'm not sure when I'm going to start feeling in my prime, as all I want to do is sleep. Meant to start. I gotcha. Yeah. What? That's insane. Pretty sure that a new girl Nick has a photo of Harambe on his wall. Does he really? You're only 40? Sigh. I wish I were still only 40. People say life begins at 40, but I was definitely healthier at 20 than I am at 40. Good morning, Blue. Fell back to sleep for a little bit. No, that's good, Blue. Good. That is sweet. I know, right? People lie. I wish I was 25. Frank, are you in trouble? I think I'm going to ask him if he's in trouble.
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble.
What
I
the-
gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day.
What the frick does that mean? Is he is about to plan some atrocities, isn't he? Oh my goodness. 25 is a good age, old enough to be fully independent, but young enough. That pole is just really blocking me there. Old enough to be fully independent, but young enough to have fun without hurting the next morning.
Complaints and Monday mornings, the perfect combo. Theo, positive or pet peeve? Take it away, Bert. Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve for me
Of
again.
course it is, Bert.
People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already. Loud and clear, Bert, just like today's weather. We're starting the week sunny, but a few clouds will appear closer to the afternoon.
That ain't the 6 foot or whatever distancing. Okay, here come the fun police, Kirk. Sorry, the fun police are here, Kirk. We had masks on. Sounded a lot like Goofy. Kind of did, yeah. Kirk, I think it was nice and cute. I caught the tail end of the story. Was that a good thing that happened? It was a good thing, yeah. It was a good thing. It was very much consensual. Very much a consensual thing. Meredith starting to pole dance. That was a little bit of an awkward dance I did there with the pole for sure. Wait a minute. Where is this one at? We have a package to deliver behind the store over here? Over here at Tommy's? Am I... What? Or is this supposed to be the general store and the map is just a little bit... I don't know what's going on. You know what? I'll just park here. This seems like a good place to park. Oh, right. You can't see the map. Okay. Let's see. Would this be... A second. Let me see if... Hopefully this won't mess things up. Maybe I go to the top? That area is probably not used a ton, right? This is Main Street. It's weird. It's like directly back here. Didn't look like there was a house over there. Am I... Oh, it's just further down the road. It's that house right there. Okay. All right. Love driving through Arizona. It's so pretty. These jams, I'm putting this on today. You know what we listened to last night? We listened to the Twilight motion picture soundtrack. The first one. That's what we listened to last night. Yeah, I see it more clearly now. I was looking... I didn't actually look down the road. It was just like an empty lot. And I was like, okay, is this... That one lady disappeared back here. Am I making a delivery to her? All right, we're on First Street. Was it 104? Yeah. Playing Truck Sim based on your review. Ooh, Lady Iron. I've heard that, I think it's Star Trucker. They're not going to be here.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Knew there was no chance. This house looks way too simple. Truck Sim. So yeah, American Trucking Simulator is one, but I've heard Star Trucker is basically the same thing, just in space. Kind of an interesting idea. And it is a full release now. It was just a demo for a while. Okay, real quick. Do we need to go by Mildred's at all? It looks like we do. We're going to go ahead and go that way first. Mildred. I've been told I need to pet the cat. Got to go to my mom's today when bro finishes work because there's an issue with his PC. It's hard to read and drive. I'll build it, I fix it, but I don't know what he does, as his is newer than mine. It has 0 issues. hoping it's the same issue as last time, just him being stupid. He said his controller isn't working when plugged in, but tested my PC and it works just fine. Oh, sorry, I was just listening to that banger there. All right, here we go. I am literally singing. Reading and driving is really hard. It is really difficult. Especially because it used to be that I used to have chat like right up here. Now it's to the right. And so it's made things difficult. Oh, that is a sick van. Wait, which one is... I need to look for the cat mailbox. It's up there. Yeah, look at that van. Gosh, that'd be so cool to have. Right. Okay. Got to stop by Mildred's here. I'm surprised she didn't say, where's the package? Where's the package? Yeah, so here's what I'm a little confused about on this mailbox. So you pull its paw, but it seems like, is this... I don't know if this is one of those mailboxes that has the kind of like the back door as well, so you don't have to go out here. I mean, she's on the sidewalk, but no, it just has a tail. No starfish whatsoever, which is probably for the best. All right, kitty, pet the cat.
Oh, don't you look fuzzy?
Extend your hand. Let the cat sniff me first. Yeah. Yep. Wait, you can pet the front and back of the head, under the chin and sides of the head. Yeah. Come on. Come on, people. Do we just keep doing the same thing? Wait, this cat might be comfortable enough. We could try the top of the head. Front and back of the head. What does front of the head mean? Does that mean like the eyes? Okay. Yeah, kind of like the forehead, the brow area. And then do we dare trying to pet on the back? Oh, back of my... Oh, okay. What a cute little kitty. Oh, wait. It's in a different position now. Now do we try the chin? All right. Where's the option to put this cat in my mailbag? How long does this last? Is there a way to steal the cat? Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Ursa, I think I'm adopted. This is texting and driving. Someone get him. Star Trucker looks awesome. You look awesome. But it does seem like you're kind of jam. Never heard of a backdoor mailbox? You haven't? Correct loot's correct. Oh, stop. I want it. Under the chin. I love this. Not sure I've ever heard a cat described as fuzzy. I know. That's kind of interesting. So glad they added. Go on, kitty. You call kitties fuzzy? Some cats don't like full body pets or back pets. Our last girl only liked head scratches. Yeah, exactly. I was curious, like, there's no change where it's going to ask me to pet it on its stomach or anything. Cat napper. I am trying to steal this cat. I'm not even going to deny it. I really want to steal this cat. Look at it. Just look at it. Saber likes when I stroke the sides of his ears and use my thumb to stroke down his head, if that makes sense. My hands are like a triangle motion. Yeah, that makes sense. If you keep going, sometimes it rolls to its back, so you can start petting the belly. Okay, let's try to see if we can get it to its belly here then. We're gonna get this cat on its back. Now I miss my cat. Oh, okay. Back to standing up. Yeah, we pet it on the back. Then it'll move closer to us. All right. Just do that again. You're leaving for TwitchCon today? He's down here looking out the window. Right, maybe there's an order to this. Nope, just, okay, went back to sitting down. Okay, so if we pet it on the back, will it stand back up? I'm just curious if it's a number of pets or if it's a, yeah, it seems like it might be a certain order. Okay, so we tried the front and back, so let's try under the chin and sides. Otherwise, the order's got to be different. Just did random things and I haven't. Okay. Yeah, see, it went back to sitting down. Okay. So let's try the chin again. So from this position, okay, front and back. I don't know. I don't know. What if we try 2 of the same in a row? I think I pet like 5 cats that day. 3 in a row. Today after work, immediately going to a friend's dinner with all my luggage after landing. Oh, wow. Hopefully that won't be too much trouble to travel with. Have all the fun in the world, Chand. My cat will show you his belly, but it is absolutely a trap. I honestly, Rebecca, I get that because Ginny kind of does the same thing. She will, for new people, like if you sit on our couch or something, she'll come up and she'll put her chin on your lap. And that is 100% a trap. Do not, under any circumstances, think you are best friends then. All right, I don't know. Try petting the back again. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this cat to roll over. Professor, hello. Wait, why shouldn't you make fun of a paleontologist? I'm not sure. Because you will get Jurassic kicks. That's hilarious. All right. Well, kitty, if I can't steal you, I think I'm going to have to just leave you here. And that's unfortunate, but I guess I don't have any cat food at home, so that's for the best. This one didn't do it. Can I get to Mortimer on the roof there? Where's the jump button? Wait a minute. Is there another one over here? Wait. Okay. There's another kitty over here. And you can also pet this one. Oh, shoot. There's another one back there.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Psst, psst. Come here.
All right. Got to extend the hand. Always got to ask permission first. Got any dreamies in that bag, Lutz? I don't know if I do or not. Sweet Jenny. If you're into Minecraft, a bunch of the Hermit SMP members are there, and they're doing MCC Twitch Rivals this Saturday. I'm excited and geeking out. Someday I'd love to meet some of them. I don't know who that is. That makes 2 of us, Chand. Touching this cat at all is mostly a trap if you aren't his chosen. All right. We have a lot of mail to deliver, so I'm just going to give some quick pets. Quick pets. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. This cat might roll over. It's rolling over. Does this cat want a belly rub? Or maybe that was the belly rub. That was the belly rub. All right. We did it. What a cute kitty. Okay, though. We got lots of mail to deliver, and I guess we're kind of holding up traffic. But, you know, that's secondary to... I'm sure... Listen, I'm sure you all understand. I saw a couple cats. Had to pet them. You understand, right? You get it. And so do you, friend. You've seen some stuff. So you understand. We're not making eye contact in any way right now. Yeah. Oh, look. Now somebody else is in line. I wonder how long do we think this line could get? We have like, I think we have every NPC in the game. Excuse me. Excuse me? Was I just trying to explain myself and you're going to honk in my face? Okay. You know what? No, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Just had to, you know, straighten up a little bit. We got to get out of here, boys. That'll learn you. I got the government. I got the entire United States government paying for this vehicle. Who's going to fix your truck there, Mandy? Just you. Just you. Too bad you can't drag her out of the car. Yeah, I didn't install that DLC. Oh, wait, is that one of the mods? I can't remember. All right, let's do a full loop around the lake just because we like it so much. Grass cats only. Those are the only ones that roll over. I was researching atheism. Turns out it's a non-profit organization. Going to save her without a white belly. Old boss of mine had 12, and I was like, "You're my hero." You're my hero. Goodbye. Yeah, we heard this song when that sussy lady went behind the fence the other day. Pretty good. It did kind of look like her mom, yeah. GT Lake? Toxic Luton Lake. Carjacking, yeah, the carjacking update. I don't know when they're going to drop the carjacking update for Lake. I'm sure it'll be any minute. Team nice. Wait, got an Obsidian Mewtwo figure, put in a jar. I'm gonna hand it to him and be like, "I got you a girlfriend." That's the jar. Wait, did you say that was? Oh. Oh, we're at the motel. Gosh dang it, I hate delivering at the motel. Can I just skip it? Oh, I wish I could just not deliver here. We're at 400 Lake Road. It's the only other package of the day for what it's worth. Oh, it's a gift for Point Crow. Okay. He's gonna ban you. Oh, here you go, dick butt.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
Gosh, I wish there was still a say nothing. If I could, I would just never say anything to this guy.
It's all about the mail.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
Well, you can take your appreciation and shove it right up.
I'd appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Okay. Ooh, you know what? Let's girl boss him.
Oh, interesting. I work in computers too.
Delivering computers does not mean that you work in computers.
Yep. Just like playing games also doesn't count as working in computers.
Don't you have more computers to deliver?
We showed him. If there's a mod to kill him, I would so get that. Gosh dang it. You guys are making me want to write mods. But I'll just quit my job and become a video game modder. I'll just do it. Why not? Why not? I'm sure there's plenty of money in giving out free mods, right? Motel like that seems like you would be mostly delivering illegal drugs and sex paraphernalia. Well, wait, that's where Meredith's mom works. Made a little snort at the parking job that confused my roommate. Sorry about that. I mean, maybe, but then again, if you wanted to confuse your roommate, then I guess you're welcome. Oh, we have to make another delivery to our hippie friends over here. Right on, brother and sister. All right, where would be the best place to park over here? Let's see. I think I can maybe make this turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. We got to get close, but we don't want to make contact. Oh, actually, it won't let me drive. I can just keep. We might be maxing out here. I can move a little bit. It won't let me drive forward, but if I keep rapidly tapping on the forward button, it kind of inches me forward. We can do better than this, though. All right, we'll get there. You just know that game he's playing sucks, but yeah, it guarantee it's terrible. He does look like Napoleon Dynamite, it's true, but I would much rather make a delivery to Napoleon. Okay, actually, we might be tapped out here on... Oh, yeah, because there's a vertical... There's got to be a vertical wall there from the top of the chair. This is good. All right. And now, of course, we must announce we have a delivery. Here we go. I think she knows. Professor! Thank you so much for the 100 gold coins for Luce to quit his job and make murderous moss. Cheers. I don't know if I could possibly put into words how like, I don't even hate my job, but can I tell you how much happier I would be? That would be amazing. It's the mail.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
It's the truck just right behind her, just ominously watching this conversation. The goose is alive. Like, I think we all know that.
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night. Said he had hallucinations of rotting fish in the RV.
Hallucinations of, I guess, bad trip. Did he have too much of the funny stuff? Exactly how much devil's lettuce did he consume?
Did he have too much of the stuff that makes you feel funny?
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window.
Oh.
Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Bears.
Ew, disgusting.
Bears. That's how that happens, right? Oh, wait, no, I have a suspicion. Do I have a suspicion? Make one of those make money playing solitaire games and link it to a super secure account in the Cayman Islands. Learn how to make a mobile game. You know those ones that pretend to pay you, but instead you just watch thousands of adverts and never get paid, and the app maker makes money from selling ad time. Talking down to me in front of IT line about how he'd like a program called Steam unblocked on the college's network. I laughed him out of the office. Oh man, I missed the beginning of that. Hang on, I think I can. Oh, I can scroll over without minimizing the game. Had a kid like this come up to me in the help desk at college. Yeah. I want to install a program called Steam. Gosh dang. Trucksim had to turn off getting charged for traffic violations because I can't seem to not speed and run red lights. Oh, you can turn that off? Who do you think runs the sex/drug trade in this town? Are you saying it's Emily? I feel like it's got to be... Well, I feel like it might be Thomas. No, it's probably Frank, isn't it? I don't know. Problem with those games that one slight tap of W and you're doing 90. I can't seem to hold it like you can with a real gas pedal. Well, that's what Spooky was doing. Always get dinged for not having my lights on. Plan, want to work together on it. 50-50 split. Hope you make the fake ads that make it seem like a super cool game and have nothing to do with the actual look/gameplay. My truck is so close. Keep popping back to loot and being a menace. I am sorry. Well, no, I'm not. You sure it's not the speeding or clipping of the wheels that get you tagged? Would love to see him do Untitled Goose Game now. That's by the same makers as Thank Goodness You're Here, right? Show the app to other fake gaming apps and sell ad time to them, make millions, and then do a runner. Listen here now. Yeah, bears. Yeah. I have a suspicion.
I may have...
Oh, hold on. Mickey's got to read this.
Okay. Wait, are you coming back?
Wake up, honey.
She's definitely coming back, right?
I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Give me that.
And I can hear them so well.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Wait, where are you going? Take me with you.
Oh, really? Where are you going?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
What about the RV?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
Whoa,
I'm
easy,
sorry,
Mickey.
Sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two. You know.
Oh, I
And
will.
talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Golly gee, I've always wanted to be in a threesome. I mean...
Oh, cool. Yeah, why not?
Joan!
Awesome. Gotta run. See you Wednesday after sundown.
Shush, that's secret. We're not planning anything. Can we make that happen? Did you see Thank Goodness You're Here? I want Nan to try it. Oh, man. It's so freaking funny. It's all totally legit, I swear. It's Mom. Mom runs this mafia show. Will you play that game? Play Thank Goodness You're Here? I have played it. We were gifted a copy of the game by Nidalicious, and we did play it. I didn't finish it, though. I wouldn't mind finishing the game. Damien, what kind of awful name is that? This game takes place around the time Omen was released. We're really talking about what my brother wants for his birthday in the car 2 hours ago, and I can't remember. I'm hoping he remembers as it was a random convo. Yes, Wednesday. M rating, M rating. Time for some wacky tobacco. Let the clipping begin. Getting him a Peterborough United women's football shirt as he's enjoying the games. A Bob from Beetlejuice 2 Pop Funko figure for his PC. And then whatever the heck we talked about in the car, but I forgot. I got to go back and watch. It was a good time. I laughed so hard. All right. Am I able to drive straight out of this now that she's not there? I think I actually can. Oh. All right, nailed it. Oh, and by it, I mean the rock. Okay, we just have one more stop to make on this day. Mickey and June. Hitting the old Mickey. Hitting... But that's not what that means. Anyway. So the Goose drives a little slower on that road there. Here, let's play chicken. I win! I win! I win! Gosh dang, nobody wants to play that. We sped off. Rocking and rolling in the mail truck. Oh yeah. Wait, where are we headed? We're at the diner. Oh, I gotta get the Whoozy Whatsy back from Burt Mackey. That's why it'd be funny for Nan. Put the dog down, Damien was for sure a quip floating around my house growing up. Oh gosh. One of the few horror movies I can watch. Have you ever seen... Ursa, have you ever seen Cabin in the Woods? I really just wish I could drive up on the pier. Gosh, that would be so perfect. Love Cabin in the Woods. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. That's kind of a horror movie. But that's it's kind of its own type of horror, and I really liked that one. Mersa watched it with me too. Is Mersa also not a fan of horror movies? Thought I was a little disappointed by it. Cabin in the Woods, really? Not into just pure gore. I like proper horror. Yeah, it's not true horror.
Thing you dropped off earlier.
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. Took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Good watch. Shark looked a bit fake, though.
We gave him Jaws. Wait, how much time has passed between Jaws release date in theaters and now? Not my cup of tea? Oh, come on. Jaws is literally for everybody.
I saw it in the theater at the time. Pretty exciting. So anyway, Angie over at the Flick Shack hopes this entices you to visit.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'll drop in one day. Well, you gotta get back to work. Hey, here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
We really, really, really got to come up with a different name for the Flick Shack. Otherwise, we got to lean in more to that, and we got to add an adult section. One of the two. One of the two. We can't be going halfway here. Literally nobody's happy. Cabin in the Woods is awesome. Can't do stuff like Grudge, The Ring. Okay, ghost movies. So what about 13 Ghosts was a hit when when it first came out. It's an objectively bad movie though. Watch 13 Ghosts freak me out a bit. What? Ghost movies are the best. Watch Conjuring. I really like Conjuring 2. 3 was crap. Conjuring films are great. I've never seen those. Let's see. I mean, I really don't watch many horror movies anymore. Most of the horror movies that I watch are, I mean, and we haven't even done this in a while either. We went through a couple years during spooky season trying to watch as many 80s slashers as we could. And I'm not talking about, like, we did watch the big titles, but we watched more of the, like, just crappy ones we could find on Amazon. What am I doing? This is not how I park. That's better. You see that? I about used that parallel parking, but that's not how Meredith Weiss parks. I'm from the city. I run these streets.
Hey, here's your movie box back.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an apology.
Back to Babe. Okay. Babe, wait, Babe. You grow up in a house made in the 1700s. You see things and believe there's a spirit world. Oh, gosh. If it makes you feel any bit better, Ursa, I also see things. Like 13 Ghosts, that one could also be nostalgia. I do too, but I think it's nostalgia in my mind. Need to watch all the Insidious movies again because apparently in the last one you find out she's dead, but I don't know if they planned for that, as I swear I saw interacting with people in the earlier ones. Try to watch one horror movie per day in October. Wow, spoiler. Yeah, no kidding. I didn't even know until I read it out loud. Our Halloween is our Halloween go-to is the Johnny Depp Sleepy Hollow. Oh, okay. Well, the film's really old now. I never said who is dead. Age doesn't matter. I agree. Found the horror in this game. It's Lutz's driving. MRSA, what do you mean? Let's see. Do we just confront her with this? Or what do you mean? You weren't being a total turd to me?
Apology? For what?
Definitely not.
I was Kurt. Just plain Kurt.
Oh,
and
hi,
here
Kurt.
you are
I'm
delivering
Meredith.
movies for me. You deserve better.
Can we just make out already?
Apology accepted.
I mean, what?
Let's move on. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
I was waiting for the Kurt joke. Gosh dang it, am I that predictable? I am, aren't I? Has anyone seen Talk to Me? That scared me. I have not. Have you thought of selling beans? Oh my goodness. Yeah, what should we do to fix the Flick Shack? Chin up. Yeah, there we go. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. No, I'm not going to say that.
That's awful. What'll you do if the store goes bust?
I mean, I
Bust?
don't know.
That's the word we chose.
Without the store, there's really not much here for me in PO.
So you just up and leave?
I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for your diligent movie faring, my lady.
Reward me?
Oh.
Yep. I've got... ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Oh. Okay. Hey, not bad, not bad. I was thinking she meant coupons to the Flick Shack, and I was like, lady, I get in free if you know what I'm saying. I tell you what's a good non-horror movie I massively recommend. Winchester? Is that what? I have looked at the movie names. Yeah, they're funny. With the B instead of alien. Lol, lol, lol. Date time. Milady? Me? It was, yeah, she was talking to you. We should start streaming movies on the internet, whatever all that means. Are you asking, excuse me, Angie, are you asking me out on a date?
What? You mean like a date?
Oh, you post people and your labels. But hey, if you want to call it that, sure. So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
Oh, Missy? I'm in. You just used my middle name.
I'd love to. I'm in.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live.
Spookily.
Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
She said that spookily. Sounded just like my good pal Spooky Deer. All right. There was a payoff after all, and it's a date, baby. Can't wait for a girl kissing. Oh, nobody was even remotely bothered by my parking job. Good, because that's how I should be able to park. This is America, after all. Helen Mirren and Jason Clarke, and loosely based on a true story. I say loosely because it's obviously very adapted for film, but it's a good story. It's a good story. All right. End this workday. All right. It's time to go to our movie. What sweater dress are we going to be wearing this time?
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Ooh,
How was your
green.
day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Gonna need some scissors to clip those coupons, right? The fly makes more sense. I saw the alien egg, not the fly pod. That's the fly. I may have to cosplay as Meredith. What an easy cosplay. Your Halloween costume? Spooky, I'm shocked. The maze. How about Edward Sheerhands? They're pretty good, right? Wait. It did start at the office? Wait, being interrogated by Walter?
Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher-up from the post service.
He had boring questions. You're just blabbing on and on and on.
He started asking questions about code of conduct and about Frank.
Morgan, that walking corpse. He's always after Frank.
Jeez, Dad.
What'd you say?
Steph, hello. Happy belated birthday, Steph. Hope you had a great day. And glad you made it there safely, Omina. Hiya. Steph, how you doing? How was your day? What'd you do? Anything cool? Oh, I told him that Frank is extra sus.
To be honest, I told him that Frank had some suspicious things going on.
Okay. Don't worry. It's on Frank anyways. But he'll find a way to get out of it. He always does. Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Wait, how is she poking you
Hi,
in?
Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, you tried.
Also, we don't really care about Frank. I didn't have the option to tell Dad about that. I'm like, I don't really care about Frank's job. I hardly know the guy. Our dad's a savage. Steph, happy belated birthday. Had a normal work day. Well, it was actually pretty normal. I got invited to a threesome. I got invited to a movie. I got asked about all of Frank's shady deals. I'd say it was pretty normal.
But I had nothing particularly interesting to say. Just a normal work day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day. What a jerk.
Ugh, I agree.
He's the
worst.
worst.
One of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old P.O.?
She just asked me about work too. Kind of hypocritical. Pick in the Discord. Time for sandwich and Coca-Cola and sweet rolls, cinnamon and cold coffee. Yum. Back, my boss called me. Apparently, a parent complained about the pride flag up in my office, and I can see on a Google Meet, even though it's my own house. Wait, for real? Oh, good God. You know what, Ams? If you just stop trying to corrupt our youth, you know, then maybe you wouldn't have any problem. It's just not a big deal. It just has like, oh gosh. You know what you should do? You should try test the limits out. Test the limits out. And be like, they're the problem, yeah. I don't know how many kids you have, but let's say you have, I don't know, 10. You know, and I think about this kind of often, like for being a track coach. Like, I love my boss too much to make it hard for her. Yeah. I've thought about this a lot with track, because a lot of kids have a tendency to say things like, they say homophobic things, but they just don't understand the impacts their words have, right? So I've tried to like make sure that if people do say things like that, I shut it down. Because the honest thing is, like, with as many kids I coach, like, there are a number of them that are just not out. You know what I mean? And then that causes an issue too with the team. Then it's like, you know, somebody feels like they're not wanted. Hi. Okay. Okay. So, and I'll have a meeting at 10:15. So, after that. Okay. Curly D, how you doing? What the hoot? It's Loots Magoots. Here I come with my laced up boots. Curly D, how's your day? Rainbows were flat out banned in my old school. Really? Oh, your boss's child is LGBT? So you know that she didn't want to say anything either then. Kids just need educating, but it's the parents that are the issue. I don't have much to do with my cousin, as he's the most discriminative person I've ever met, and he really pisses me off. Yeah, and that's the thing, is it's like, it's more so just about because I can't parent all those kids. I coach like 100 kids, you know? So it's not like I can parent all those kids, but it's just like, you know, I try to do my best to make sure that everybody that wants to be a part of the track team can be, and they feel comfortable doing so, you know, where it's not like, you know, I just want everybody to feel like they have a place on the team, because honestly, we do. I mean, I don't cut anybody. Now, if my team got up to like 200 members, then yeah, I'd probably have to make some cuts, but like, we're not there, you know? So just try to do my best to make sure everybody feels comfortable. And statistically speaking, like, there's a handful, I mean, with a team that large, there's a handful that are just not, they're just not out yet, right? So their teammates don't know. And that's how you know it's wrong, right? Is because like if they knew that one of their teammates was gay, they wouldn't say something homophobic like that. Or if they did, they'd immediately apologize, right? That's how you know, like, you know, that's how you know it's not right. You know, not to make things like really uncomfortable, but like the R word, you know, that's one that still gets thrown around too. Less today, thankfully, than when I was growing up. But it's just like, it's one of those things that people would say that, but if they knew somebody that hurt, they wouldn't say it. You know what I mean? So that's how you know it's not a good word. So it's just as simple as that. Like, if you wouldn't say it around everybody, then you probably shouldn't say it, you know? She's really upset over the parent. I wonder what her conversation with that parent went like. Tell me about it. The youth these days. The youths. You're a youth, but not American, so you're already better off than the American youth. Wayne, my cousin, posts so many hate posts about trans people and gay people, saying the media and schools are pushing on kids like propaganda. And I'm like, no one is pushing anything but you, Wayne. Blames the media and school for making kids gay, trans. He's brainwashed. So did you tell him, like, yeah, I was straight until I went to school? Did you tell him that? We think some people are snowflakes, use equal rights to argue with others because there's a difference between joking and being an a-hole, and Wayne is just an a-hole. Well, I'm sorry that's you know, got somebody making you uncomfortable like that. You know what? I did meet some interesting people today.
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
Mom
doesn't miss much, huh? Oh, interesting.
I think you could say interesting.
Oh, honey, that's so nice to hear. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
It's been a long time since you've gotten laid,
That's
Meredith.
right. And now I'm changing the subject.
Didn't mean to bring up anything. I'm just so mad. No, you're fine, Ams. You don't have to apologize. Freaks me out that our friend's kid says gay a lot and is a part of the community. All their friends say derogatory stuff in a sarcastic way. I'm like, how is this okay? Just because you're in the community, joking and being sarcastic isn't right. He's okay with me as I'm a gay female, but gay men and men who transition to women he doesn't like, I just ignore him. That's frustrating. We're capable of an adult conversation here, Ams. We are. Yeah, I would do everything I possibly could. I mean, I don't want to shame anybody. So yeah. Do you miss P.O.? Come on.
How are you guys doing over there?
Oh, Florida is fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad's telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama Slammer?
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
Dad, you party animal. Oh my gosh. Whoa, okay, those wheels are not spinning at all.
This is fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural. But of course, we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
Wait. I don't know what movie options we got. Also, it's interesting that they were actually driving in town there. Like, that was specific. She was specifically driving down Main Street, which is kind of interesting. Although now maybe we're on some sort of loop. I don't know where are these houses? Because the lake is on our right. Oh. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet we're going on one of the roads that lead out of town that I can't know. Now we're on Main Street. Okay, I don't know. I think we're driving in squares. I think, yeah, because there's the post office. We are actually in town, though. We're heading north on Main Street. What happens if I wait a while? Let's wait a while. Australia will meet some people who are LGBTQ, but it's rare, so it's weird to hear about it in the US. Being in the South, you meet super religious people that just don't tolerate LGBT stuff at all, make stuff weird. Yeah. It's just, I think the thing is, oh, we're stopped. We must be on the edge of town. As a society, we're becoming more accepting, which is good. But it's still, we're not quite there yet, you know? I think the conversation, and I've had this conversation with family members before, because a lot of them do believe that, like, they still believe it's a choice. And I'm like, why would anybody choose that? Why would anybody choose to be like, you know, treated poorly? You know, why would anybody choose that sort of thing? And they don't have a good answer for it, you know? So I mean, I keep trying to have those types of conversations whenever I can. I will say, like, somebody, this is what I talked about before with my mom. My mom is, yeah, cannot, I guess my mom is, she's in her late 60s, you know, but, I was just about to say, like, how close is my mom to 70 now? But she's in her late 60s. And that's something I remember, like, growing up, we were taught, you know, that, like, well, it was a choice, you know, it's, you know, it's sinful, blah, blah, blah. What in the world's going on here? Ursa? Gifting a sticker? My goodness. Well, everybody, if you're, sorry to interrupt my, my inner monologue there, but, exclamation enter if you want to win this sticker that Ursa is gifting chat. And yeah, we do it in all caps. I don't know if it matters if it's all caps or not, but make sure you get your entries in. Didn't mean it. No, you're good. You're good. I guess I'm trying to call some people out alert so they have a chance. But exclamation enter if you'd like a shot at this sticker. What I was going to say is like my mom. So my mom, I know my mom has changed her mind on this sort of thing. Like she is supportive of, like she is supportive. Like we have family members who have since come out as being gay, and she's supportive of them. Whereas there are other members of the family who want nothing to do with those individuals. And I'm just like, come on, that's like, so I know people have the capacity to change their mind. And so like, you know, I just, we got to keep going. You know what I mean? Just got to keep going. So, okay, now keep cooking, Liz. Also want to pick up your shirt because I realized I really like that color. Well, thank you, Ursa. And thank you so much for the giveaway, seriously. About to delete that as I thought it was a bot. Yeah, I honestly thought it might have been a bot at first, too. Bogan, I'll get you a useless fact. As Angie and I sit here in very uncomfortable silence. Dinosaur droppings are called coprolites. There you go. Next time you see some dinosaur droppings, you can use the word coprolites. I am a bot. I am a bot. A sex bot? Oh my. Oh my. Hey yo, knew it. You'd have to ask Mursa. Who won? Scar! You're the winner, Scar. Go up? What'd I miss? From you? Oh, I'll tell you something I'm not told anyone. I thought about transitioning to a male as I thought it would be easier being seen as a straight male than a gay female. That's how much I hated being gay when I first came out. Really? Yeah, like nobody, that's what I mean. Nobody would choose that. You know, nobody would choose to be like bullied and harassed and all of that. So I keep, like, I've said those things to people who continue to say it's a choice. I'm just like, I don't understand. Like, nobody would choose that. You know what I mean? Nobody would choose that. One second here. Scar, congrats on the win. People don't choose to be straight. You just are. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. I didn't like... It was not a choice on my part. One second here. I got a message I have to respond to, and now I have a lot of notifications. I'm trying to find it. There it is. Come on, phone. I didn't ask for a correction there. All right. Sorry, had a message I wanted to respond to. Quickly there, just came in. Came out to my mom, she would make horrific jokes, and then when I tell her she upset me, she went, "You should expect if you're gonna choose to be gay." Oh man. Yeah, I'm sorry. We just don't talk about it, and I don't let her meet anyone, as it's just easier. Yeah. Haven't come out to my parents? All right, friends, work meeting starting. Love you all. Spooky, love you, dude. Have a good work meeting. All right, we're going to tell Angie to pick the movie. She is the expert after all.
You pick. You're the expert.
That's exactly why I want you to choose.
Oh.
The choice of innocent eyes.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
What are my options here?
Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective.
Oh, hell yeah. The Great Mouse Detective? Are you kidding me? Let's get to this kissing. Let's see. Which one is, yeah, let me see. What kind of date are we on here, Angie?
At least give me some guidance, though, like...
Yeah, tell me about I actually have never seen Big Trouble in Little China or Blue Velvet. I feel like I'm going to be leaning towards Blue Velvet, but I have seen The Great Mouse Detective.
What do you know about Big Trouble in Little China?
It's supposed to be a pretty good ass-kicking. Most John Carpenter movies are pretty exciting, at least. He's the guy who made Halloween and The Thing. Nothing too deep, but should be entertaining.
Ah, okay. Nothing too deep, but should be entertaining. This is trying to define our relationship, isn't it?
What's Blue Velvet about?
Apparently it's noir, with a surrealist twist. I once saw a film by this director called Eraserhead, which was, well, weird. Unsettling, too. From what I've heard, this new one is quite memorable as well.
Okay. You know what's a little unsettling is that she's still looking straight ahead.
Heard anything about The Great Mouse Detective?
Disney movie, Mouse Detective. What do you need? A roadmap?
All right, I'm ready to pick.
Okay. How we feeling, everybody? 1, 2, or 3? Which one would you go see? Want a house just so I can have more cats? I get a ragamuffin next and call it Muffin. Loots get 2 seats to back. I'll try my best. Morning, Red. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you've been doing well. OMG Eraserhead. Wow, we have 1 vote for each so far. Okay, not helping me choose. Kirk says 1. Pullman says 1. Am says 3. Iron says 2. Bogan says 1. Do you actually want 3 Ams? Ursa says 1. Mystique saw me cleaning my earwax out and she came running, but I threw it away and now she's sad. It's a great movie. It is. I haven't seen it since Nam, but yeah, you know what? Based on the descriptions, Big Trouble in Little China sounds best to me as well. So we're going to go with 1, and that's also the one that you all voted for too.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Ooh, the Carpenter. This ought to be a ride.
Speaking of rides, I mean, what?
And it's endlessly quotable.
Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.
You were right about it being a ride. Woo!
Yep, that's Carpenter. And the best part is, we don't have to talk about hidden meanings or anything.
Oh dear. Does that mean we have to talk about ourselves?
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
So anyway, my parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
Oh.
Right, Missy. Let's go that-a-way.
I don't like either of these responses. Also, is she just going to park outside our parents' house? We got to find out. Yep, we're here. We're here. Good and not good. Boss of 2 going on 3 years of my job. I suddenly had to leave the company, but I found out I got to take home an old Game Boy Advance from work yesterday. Dang. Okay. Well, I mean, the Game Boy Advance sounds fun. Hopefully the transition to a new boss won't be too bad. They can apparently smell the nutrients and know it's not good for them. For what was it? Oh, the earwax. Who's getting the popcorn? Yuck. Yeah. Saber just likes it because Mystique likes it and he has to have everything she does, and he wasn't bothered until he saw her licking it. I know dogs like to clean each other's ears. Doesn't try that to us, but cleans his polar bear's ears. Dude, I'm running out of time. I wish I loved anything. Oh yeah, this sounds kind of romantic, but also kind of like I don't love you half as much as you love movies. I'm saying it.
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
Yeah, which one? Driving around in a mail truck? Could be fun. You can just imagine us going all like Bonnie and Clyde together in the mail truck or in the mail truck.
What, computer software?
Yeah, we can build a killer robot or something.
Jard, how you doing, Jard? GBA is dead, but not dead. So I'm gonna try to get a charger for it to try. Wait, the Game Boy Advance, or is it an SP? Could it because don't the Advances run on AA batteries? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue.
I'll show you a slip of the tongue.
So, here we are. Now what?
Oh, cup of tea, huh? Yeah, so here we are as I've been sitting there.
Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place.
I would like that.
Oh, kiss her. I'm sorry, but this isn't what I had in mind. I've been doing all these innuendos just for fun. All right, here we go. We're kissing. I don't know how romance works in this game. Don't tell me, by the way. I don't know how romance works, but I'm just trying to kiss everybody.
I wonder what old Jack Burton would say at a time like this.
Smoochy, smoochy sounds. Give. Don't just stand there.
Good morning, Meredith.
Man, what a Monday.
Robert Harris guy was here earlier, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest today.
Somewhere in the forest. Wait, Robert is somewhere in the forest? Does he... Holy crap, do I have a ton of packages? Oh my gosh. We have 6 packages and 5 letters. Holy moly. It's going to be a busy one, but that's going to have to be next time. So to recap, Angie and I totally made out, and oh yeah, I guess some other stuff happened too, but you know, anyway, next time we'll get to delivering all of these packages and letters. So stay tuned. All right. Yeah, friends, unfortunately I got to get to my work meeting. Let's go ahead and quit the game, and we're gonna save it. It went too fast. I know it did. It really did. All right, friends, to the tavern. I was gonna say that, Lutz. I think I perforated them in my early 20s at metal concerts anyways. I have tinnitus, so can't do much more damage. Perforated eardrums? I didn't know that was a thing. I think it works like life. You never know what a kiss is going to get you. Yeah. Poor kitty. Poor me. She literally stuck her sandpaper tongue in my ear canal. Robert, oh my. She used to groom the top of my head too. Then one day she sunk her teeth into my skull, and she's never done that again either. Really? I had a cat growing up that would also like just lick the top of your head if you were sitting on the couch. It's pretty funny. Basically spent half the game petting cats, the other half sat in a car. Yeah. Again, so soon. So soon. Successful stream, I'd say. Lake is always so good. It's so much fun. 10 out of 10 stream. I got a free sticker. You did, Scar. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Ursa. Thank you for streaming, Luth. Lo, you all have a great long weekend, Luthi. I guess I have to work now. Much love, y'all. Much love, Jard. Everyone have a good Thursday. Reckon I got holes in my eardrums. Dang. I will enjoy my Friday. Let me get out some thank yous. I actually don't know how this is going to show up today. I'm kind of interested. Chaotic, thank you so much for the sub. Also great to see you. Ams and Ursa, thank you both for the merch perch. This is. Professor, thank you for the 100 gold coins. Kirk, Chaotic, Octi, Coleman, and Iron. Appreciate y'all for being members of our mod squad. We got 2 raids today, one from Ricky Baby and one from Nonder. Thank you both for that. And our September Discord subs, Coleman, Wes, Iron, Gabby, Ghost, Octi, Peachy, and Ursa. And I would be remiss, once again, if I didn't mention that the Discord subs, the benefits you get an entry into a giveaway that takes place at the end of the month for custom handmade items. Also, this is the only place where my stream highlight videos are being archived. So if you want access to the stream highlight videos, they're on there. Also, depending on which tier you sub at, you get a Twitch sub. And additionally, depending on which tier, you might also get a discount on merch purchases. So yeah. So there you go. All right, friends, I better run. I got my meeting starting here in just a few minutes. Blue, it's great to see you. Always happy to have you here. I told Non, thank God he didn't have his working. I would have died. Oh, it showed how much I spent and I fainted. I'm sorry. I'll see if there's something I could do to fix that. I like that it shows that you made a purchase. That way I can still thank you. Because otherwise it's, I don't really know. Quinn, how you doing? I thought that was a double message from Kirk there. On a call, can't see what you're saying, but man, you're hot loose. No, you, Quinn, aka Sack of Nuts, you. For my concert days, sticking my glasses, arms, and my ears to clean them out and let the cats eat isn't going to do more damage. Okay, that's interesting, and I'm glad that I read that out loud today. He won't read my package comment. Wait, where was it? Wait, where? I don't even see. One kiss, you got a lot of packages in your... Oh, gosh. I just spit from that, Ursa. Probably visiting the run for my birthday and around my birthday, but I'll hop in at some point before. Chaotic, we wish you an early happy birthday. And we will certainly be wishing you a happy birthday in the Discord as well. All right, friends, got to run. Totally fine. Well, thank you seriously so much, Ams, and everybody. Seriously appreciate you. I will see you next week. Wish me safe travels. And I'll see you again on Monday. Please have a great rest of your Thursday and weekend. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye. Take care of yourselves and others. Love you. Bye.